Hey guys, so we are back with the Stage 6 high idle controller. We got the USB cable here, and we got a little laptop here, so we can plug this guy in. We can program him, or just look at what he's seeing once we get this guy installed, and we can start playing with it. To do the main program, we do use the computer in the house, and that just makes it a little easier. We got a nice bona fide keyboard and mouse and all that stuff. And to do that, what we use is just a little wall wart, giving us 12 volts into the back of the board. So, pretty simple. Now, before we go installing this guy, we're going to check out the Stage 5 unit. Look at all that dirt. Wow. This guy's all installed still. So, before we take him out, we're just going to start up the truck and see how it does, how this thing performs, and also we can try out number 6 later. Okay, start it up. Take the transmission out of gear. There we go. And here we go. And it turned it on, the light turns on. There's a bit of a delay here. That is one thing we're going to be working to get rid of in the Stage 6 unit. The main problem is just there's a little tuning issue, so we just got to tune it a little better. There it goes, it's starting to increase there. It should go up to about 1200. So yeah, there you go. It did overshoot a little bit there. That's just something that little fine tuning will should fix. And what we can do now is we'll disable them by hitting the button. You can hear my governor needs adjusted. Anyway, so now we're going to install the Stage 6 unit and see how it does. Now you can see that the boards use a different connector styles on the rear here, so it's not just a straight plug and play type of changeover. So we'll just have to cut these wires out and slide them in the new dude here. Now luckily for us, these guys are all labeled. You may not or may not be able to see that. So as long as we pay attention to all the labels, as well as labels in there, we should be able to do this all without looking at a schematic or something like that. So let's get straight to it. We're just going to remove this guy here. We can remove both of them actually because no longer needed. Pop them out of there and then insert here. Like so. Now we just clamp that. Where's my screwdriver? How did it land all the way over there? That's amazing. I'm not even mad. Crank that all down nice and tight. There we are. So, there we go. Now we can just like wire those together or whatever. But there it goes. It plugs right in. So we can give that a shot here in a bit. Okie dokie. It has got power. So we can give this a shot and see how it works. Let's try this up. Start it back up again. Okay. Now if all goes well, when we give this dude power, it'll work. You can see that little LED flash, and that's it giving throttle. Every time it flashes, it's giving a little bit of throttle. Either there's a delay or it's not working. Okay, so it doesn't appear to be working, and if we do some testing here, we can turn it on. You can hear clicking over there when I turn it on. So it's doing something. It has a clue what this world is about. But if we do some testing here, if we lower it, you can hear clicking. If you turn it the other way, nothing. It's not clicking. It should be clicking. That clicking sound is the valves opening and closing. So, if we get looking into that, I found a bridge solder joint. It's actually over here. A bridged solder joint over at that TO92 little dude that we had such a problem trying to solder up So we're going to check it out. So we put the voltmeter on ohms. We probe one pin and then the other pin. No, it's volts. Let's try ohms, eh? There we are. It's bridged. So we're gonna go fix that and give it another shot. Okay, take two. Let's give this a shot. We got the board down there, and we got that solder joint unbridged. Let's try starting up and see what happens. Give it a second for vacuum to build, and on. So far so good. Listen to that. So there it is. Stage 6 is working after a little bit of debunkery after I messed it up, but it's all working now. We'll continue with the tuning, but it's looking good. Success.